Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Join us in our campaign and shenanigans as we explore the subterranean labyrinths, plunder hordes of treasure, battle legendary monsters. This podcast will be following our gaming group and the adventures of these characters, as well as a few guests from time to time. Join us as we start a new campaign and our journey to experience the best, and maybe the worst, in the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons.
Hi, this is Kellie, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Welcome back to Dark Vision Games.
Woo-hoo! We have a new name!
We have a title. Not
We
just
have a
working
moniker. How close are we to level 2?
You know, you might be kind of close.
Good, because I could use some more hit points.
Well, if you take care of the ones you had.
Instead of
Oh, yeah, that's
fights
right.
with things that we already
So
defeated.
who has inspiration?
I did, but I already have mine.
I do not anymore. I think I have one for Hammer Time.
You are an Indian.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody here. Did you see the drawing Talia did?
There you go.
Like, I can't draw nearly as well as you.
That and how fast you amazingly knock those out.
Right.
I mean,
Oh, that one's lovely.
Thank you.
Oh, fun.
okay, so you guys basically heard the scream and you bolted off in the direction of the tunnel because, you know, you remember that, oh yes, our victims here waiting to die any second. Little
They're
Billy.
not victims.
Little
They're
Billy.
hostages at this point.
We're
I'm gonna
hoping.
fix that.
We're hoping our hostages are not already eaten.
Thank you.
Sorry, we
Things
don't
are gonna
have
die.
any more of the hostages, we only have the leftovers.
Oh, things
Oh.
are gonna die.
Paranoidly checking battery power. It's been a thing for the last 3 weeks now. I've been paranoid ever since that one time. Because it's been forever since that's happened. Okay, so are we in the proper order?
I think so.
I guess so.
Okay.
Way too much.
So as you guys are coming down the hallway,
Sorry.
it's Totoro. It's a cool little eclectic collage.
I'm gonna go my Totoro coat back there with the ears. No. What we were saying.
So who's in the lead?
That would be glory.
Okay, so the meat shield is leading the way,
Followed by the dwarf.
followed by the dwarf.
The mini
Followed by the short meat shield. Meat shield light.
Okay, so as are you guys taking a quick pace? Or are you taking a cautious pace?
I would say
Rather quick.
Hurried,
But
Hurry.
but cautious.
Okay, what's your passive perception? It would be 10
12.
plus your wisdom.
That would be 10.
Same here.
I don't have a wisdom
12.
bonus.
Wait, what?
Passive perception.
It's going to
It's
be
at
down
the
here at the
very-
bottom.
Towards the bottom, like right below where your finger is.
12.
12?
It's 12 too.
Okay, so the tiefling fighter in the lead is the one that's
Got the lowest.
Okay, so you see it, you know, up ahead.
I'm used to things
Yeah.
being out in front.
So up ahead, you've got the path is going this way and taking a little turn this way.
Which way do you guys want to go?
Uh,
Forward or to the left?
Well, I'm a dwarf. I tend to go straight if I can.
I never go straight. That's a whole nother story.
Oh,
is that allowed?
One time,
Sorry.
Coliseum. Once they paid extra.
This one time at Gladiator camp.
Excuse me, Gladiator.
That did go through my head.
Okay, so are you trusting in your passive perception, or are you going to take a cautious look around?
I would like to look around.
Okay.
So I guess I get to roll something. 14.
Hey, actually, you do know that there's some scuffling up ahead.
I hear footsteps.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna be able to be sneaky.
No.
Clang, 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 clang.
Speak for yourself.
Seriously.
Well, not
I
all of us.
think she was
Not all
talking
of us
about
are
the two of us. I'm not that kind of bard!
I'm beginning to wonder.
I play music just because I play music. I'm not that kind of bard. God damn it.
You know, when you promised to have a bard...
I didn't promise anything. I made no promises. I just talk good.
So,
Right.
Go ahead and give me an initiative roll. Just so
Everyone?
we know. Yeah, everybody. Just so we know what the score is.
16.
13.
9.
11.
20.
She got natural 20.
Nice.
I
So
did.
cute about it.
Okay, so your fighter friend just warned you that there's scuffling up ahead. You're first. What would you like to do?
Do we need to... Oh, no, okay, got it.
Your wizard.
And it's a wide enough path that you could, like, if
Oh, yeah.
you wanted to, you should go like that.
Oh yeah.
Not like with the bats. And the terribleness of the bats.
Traumatized from the flapping of the wings.
Okay, now we're getting into Hannibal Lecter.
Some fava beans and some nice candy.
Or you want to just wait? You can just
Take
wait for
the
the
candy.
word.
Wait for the code.
If we were playing champions, you would say, I'm holding my face!
I'm holding action.
So,
action.
our mighty gladiator tiefling is up the rotation.
Do I see anything in front of me?
You don't see anything suspicious in front of you. You just heard some weird noise up ahead. It was disconcerting, you could even say.
This way up ahead? Or this way up ahead?
In this general direction.
Okay, and how many places can I move before I'm not allowed to make an action?
Basically, you can go. Your speed is what, 30?
Uh-huh.
Yep. So you can go 30 feet. You could then take a second move if you wanted.
Okay. Well, that was 15, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do I see anything now?
You see some little, barely hints of light.
Okay.
You could complete your action and actually attack if you wanted to.
Yeah, you can walk up there and hit
Because
whatever you
you'd
see.
be right there for your...
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
You've played this before.
Yes, I have.
As
The
you
first
come,
time I played D&D, I was this many years old.
That's many?
This many.
Oh my gosh.
as you come walking around the corner, all nonchalantly get your weapon ready, you see that there's a kobold wearing some weird contraptions on it, and he's basically got a flint and steel, and he's lighting something on the ground.
Oh.
Does it notice her?
Oh yeah, he notices her walk right up to her. It's not like she's sneaking.
No,
She's
I don't do that.
He didn't know what his passive perception was.
He's,
if it was
he's
doing
basically lighting something on the floor, and he's like, "Hey." You notice he's got like a really cool looking crossbow on his back.
Oh, I want
He's got
that.
little things, some wire and stuff looped on his little suspenders.
Oh, okay.
Possibly some
You
booby
said
strap-
looped, correct?
Looped, yes.
All right. Good. That's not what I heard. I don't know if it would be better to try to kick the flint out of his hand or just smack him with a hammer. I say smack him with a hammer.
Well, in theory, he has lit something on the ground.
Uh-oh.
What you were hearing was him running over there going, "Hee!"
Right.
Yeah, that's
he's
never a good sign.
striking
Right,
the
Right,
lights
I'm
out.
guessing it's some sort of, what are those called?
Yeah, little.
Gas
Line fuse, thank you.
Yeah.
So is there a fuse on the ground?
There is a little clay pot-like thing that's got a fuse going.
Okay,
Oh,
so I would like to kick that at him.
Well, it's right in front of him. I mean, where are you trying to aim to put it?
As far away from me as I
Okay.
can
So you're
without
trying
going that
to
way.
knock it this way?
Yeah.
That's perfectly sensible. Go ahead and give me a athletics roll there.
17.
Oh,
Plus athletics,
Wow.
21.
You literally do this beautiful soccer kick, and he's sitting there doing one of these, lighting it, and he, hi, and it just goes flying. As it literally is flopping over here.
You can do this.
Oh, that was a
You
really
could have
good.
gotten out the little red.
As it basically flies, bounces off the stone wall, and is now over there.
Still
Is
lit.
it still lit?
Oh yeah, it's still lit.
Well, then it'll explode over there instead
Yeah.
of in front of my face.
That is a really good
You can
point.
drop kick him into it too.
If I had another action, I totally would.
That was a great idea, by the way.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Okay, so Bronwyn, what are you gonna do?
Oh, and can I at the same time be like, BOOM!
Yes, you can.
I'm just going up to there.
Nobody wants to go the other way?
No.
No. No. Okay. So you're basically just gonna chillax, like a good healer should.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's
Just
turn
being
for
close.
the bard.
Damn it, she's in the way.
Technically not, because she's
You're
here.
not-
I
You
mean
can-
here.
Oh.
I'm gonna shoot in the face, because that's what I like to
You
do,
can
shoot
go-
things in the face. Oh wait, you're short, so
Yeah.
maybe I can shoot in the face.
Well, you can't
You
see
can't
it from
see him.
there.
Yes, but can I crawl over her?
From that spot that's
You
free.
can pass through with my space.
you
with me
you can
there.
go into different spaces. So here is the closest place you could be to shoot.
Okay.
He is gonna have partial cover though from the wall.
I'm still gonna try and shoot him.
Okay, go for it.
I'm probably gonna fail, but I'm totally gonna try and shoot him in the face. Alright.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
14 plus, what is my
Yeah.
attack? Plus 5 attack?
That sounds about right.
19.
19
That will hit as you come walking up, pulling your crossbow, and twink.
in the face.
How much damage?
Okay, D6. 1
Plus.
plus,
What should be a plus there?
plus 5 attack?
Plus-
for the
plus-
damage. So there should be a number for
There should
attack
be,
and then a number for damage.
1d6.
Piercing.
You should have a
Don't know.
plus on
Okay,
it.
What's
it might
your
be on the
dex?
other one. Let me look at the other one. Let me look at
Yeah, plus 3.
plus 3.
So 4 points damage?
Yeah.
Okay. As you just nonchalantly come walking past the dwarf, pull up your crossbow, and pink! Right around the corner, you stick an arrow right into its knee.
I took an arrow to the knee once.
It's kind of funny because, you know, being a kobold, his knee is like a foot off the ground. If that. Twink!
Yes, that was on purpose.
You just wanted to make sure he
Still
can,
hit him.
you wanted to make sure he
He's not
leaves a
going to walk
trail.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to make sure he leaves a blood trail behind. Okay, so it is time for our rock gnome to come leading the charge.
Is there anything I can even do?
What would you like to do?
I don't know. It seems like
You
the
can hang back.
fighters are.
You could even get in the position with the fighter there since you are a small creature. You can share
You can
space.
share
You
any
can-
space.
You could crawl between everybody's legs.
Yeah.
True. I'm just wondering, do we want him alive or do we care?
This
Question
is something
do you
that only
want him
you can
alive?
answer in
And
character.
do you care?
No, I don't.
Then
Yay!
Sure.
Sure. I will try 2 hits. So,
Okay.
but I can only go 25. So
Okay.
that would be like.
But you can
100.
dash.
Okay.
I
You can dash. That'll get you up to a share spot with one of them.
Let's see, how far are you? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then if you dash and you're willing to
You
take
could be
a
up with-
possible hit to your AC if he attacks you. Like he's gonna worry about you when there's big scary chicken. Kicked his choke bomb away.
And then
you
shot
know
him in the knee.
Do you know how hard it is for a kobold to make a choke bomb?
I'm assuming hard.
It's hard. Do you know how much kobold poop you have to gather? To
Yeah. Quite a bit, I imagine.
How do you think you choke people?
It's stinky.
Okay, so go ahead and move up and do what you gotta do.
But if I dash, does that mean I don't have action?
Well, you can dash, which makes you move faster.
So yeah, you don't have an action, but you're in place.
Yes.
For what?
And she's looking through her inspiration coin.
Apparently I'm just under your legs.
Hey.
What is that?
I'm gonna
What was
just
that
check
going
the
straight?
check the orbit along here. Okay, so
We left you off.
yes, he's gonna go ahead and use his attack to disengage.
Gee,
That's his action, and then he gets his movement.
So does that create an attack of opportunity?
No, that's why he's disengaging. Basically, he's using his attack to safely back up. And then he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
How come he can go 30 when he's a small creature?
Because his card says so.
Is there like no penalty for the arrow to the knee?
No,
Damn it.
unfortunately. So he's running away. He's a lizard guy. He's all fast and scurries. What they do, they scamper.
If
They're
that
scamps.
doesn't work, I could do it the entire time.
So it is our wizard's turn. Top of the order.
Oh, I'm just gonna get up there with crew.
Okay, you want to do a double movement? Because you could move further up if you want it. If you want it. Don't let me sway your decisions in any way, shape, or form.
Behind the bard.
Okay, and by the way, I should probably tell you before you get too far up that little bomb thing that was lit on fire is this horrible choking stink bomb that's clouding up that area right there.
Do we hear any sounds of people in distress from that area?
No.
Okay, good.
But you hear this horrible belching cloud of stink that's obscuring fog. And probably a good thing it didn't happen right there at the little
Yeah.
point where
I'm just making sure that nobody that we care about or worry about
doesn't
is
sound
over
like it was
here.
over. They could be unconscious or something over there.
Well, I would think they'd scream before it.
Yeah.
So if you
went
want,
off,
you
I
could
think that it
move
would've
twice.
gone
So
off.
you could use your action as an
Screaming.
additional movement.
So
to
much
move
screaming.
twice as much if you want to move further in.
Like I did.
If you want it.
No.
Okay. Okay. So it is our fighter's turn to charge enduringly, I think. Because that's the kind of fighter she is.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You can move
30.
there, 30. You can move diagonally.
Do me a
Yes.
favor. When you stepped right there,
Uh-huh.
give me a dex save.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Fuck damn.
Oh, wow, what was that?
My
The
chair.
Wow.
14.
14, as you step, all of a sudden you hear this thwack sound, just like that sound that made us all jump. As a trap goes up, and you just hear this whooshing sound behind you. Damn it! Now do me a favor. Give me one for this square.
Oh.
You are on fire.
15.
As you step there, you hear an additional thwack, and a little barely seen cable goes flicking up into the air.
So you guys are hearing me, and I'm like, damn it! Son of a bitch!
Get your attack.
And I still get to whack him.
Poor guy, you didn't think this through.
All right.
Face the blue back.
I feel like I now have to say it every time.
Every time! Look, you threw it with a
10.
You come up and you're like, what was that? And you kind of glance back to see what was going on behind you with all this flap, flap, flap. I think Spider-Man's back there. And you swing your hammer and you miss.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Swing
because
and a miss!
He's so tiny. You know, you're not used to hit something that tiny.
Bastages.
So be it.
Does that mean the traps are how those from?
Yes. You guys heard some like flapping sounds, and when you come around the corner, you might see what those traps were. So, Bronwyn.
And I'm gonna dash. And I'm gonna dash.
Okay. Oh, he's just there. Give me a dex save. Don't worry, it's all legit. I even have it written down on my card here where the traps are to keep track.
Shit. I got a 6. Hit my book.
All of a sudden, your friend Bronwyn comes running up. She gets right next to you. She's running. She's pumping her little arms with her shield and her hammer. And as soon as she gets up to you, you hear, "What's the trap?" Thwack!
Oh, never mind.
And she's flipped upside down.
Oh, shit!
On a cable wrapped around her ankle.
Oh my god.
Upside down, hanging about 4
Look,
feet
I
off
can
the
look you in
ground.
the face! But no damage.
No damage, but you are restrained until someone cuts the line. The cable disappears off into the ceiling somewhere with some counterweight somewhere else.
We got it.
Oh, little one, you're gonna pay for that!
Yep.
So, can I go like that?
Yeah. No, you have
No,
to go
because
around
it's
the corner.
corner.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Huh?
3.
The music.
It's 5 per. Oh, it's check by.
Yeah,
five,
square,
yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And you can shoot him.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay, and you notice the dwarf hanging upside down.
Cursing up a blue
And as you're
streak.
going by, there's little cables that you saw on the ceiling.
Morgan Spear, you little rat, mother.
9 to hit with a short bow, so I'll probably do that.
Okay, so you come around the corner and you're kind of giving the dwarf a look that's making your aim go kind of askew, and you fire a round off that goes shattering against the wall.
Alright, who's next?
Me.
Okay. Yep.
You lizard little licking
5, 10, 15, 20,
25.
25. You're sharing with me.
And she's
When I get
popping
my
up.
hands around your scrawny little neck!
That means I can totally use like a thing on him,
You could use a thing on.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Right?
Yeah, you
And
have
I'm
cool
from tail
abilities.
to nose!
And you could use a thing to maybe rescue the dwarf. You could attack the cable that's around her ankle. You could attack the kobold.
She could still shoot upside down, right?
I can
This
actually,
one,
but I
she's
didn't.
she's actually restrained, which means
Oh,
she can't
okay.
do anything until it's somehow.
Oh, I
have this-
can curse a blue streak something fierce!
So
Because this
I'm
one,
gonna skin you and make you no boots!
I'm just kind of wondering.
that could probably be a thing with dwarves.
Yeah.
To get my kobold hide boots.
I'm kind of wondering if the thorn whip would actually cut her down.
Maybe.
Because I'm too short for that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's got a 10-foot reach. I mean, no, it's what, like 30 feet.
Something like that.
Yeah. It's probably your best bet at cutting that
30
one.
feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it could easily go up there and smack. So you're gonna try to snap at the line?
Sure.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use your blood as mortar!
19.
Woohoo! It goes flashing out. Go ahead and roll for damage to see if it doesn't have to
Is
cut
it
the rope.
19 plus something or just straight up?
It should be on your character sheet where you have the green highlight.
Oh, green.
But it's definitely enough to hit.
Is it this attack spell thing?
Yep.
Oh, that's like 23.
Yeah, it's definitely enough to hit. So go ahead and roll for damage. It should say on the card what your damage is.
I'm gonna have the wind knocked out of me.
Oh,
Quite
1d6?
possibly.
1d6. So one would want to roll high. Think high.
2.
It goes and hits the rope, but the cable like twings as you see a bunch of little part
Fibers.
fibers.
Twing, twing,
Yeah.
twing, 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 twing.
but it's still barely holding.
Even
all
with
of her
all
weight.
of that weight.
Yep.
Hey, watch it! All right,
It's the chainmail.
Chainmail, yes.
That's just fun.
Why I can't do your defense there?
As this kobold,
You're gonna wish you were never hatched, you little wormling!
this kobold's gonna just laugh at that. 'Cause that shit's funny.
He won't be laughing when he's gonna rip this note off of his face!
That shit's still funny.
Laugh when he's tasting his guts.
The kobold is gonna give you an attack of opportunity.
Sweet.
Go ahead and take your attack of opportunity. He's getting cocky. Oh shit, that may have been a problem.
Natural 20, biatch! Who's laughing now, you little shit? Who's laughing now, you little shite? Morden's beard! That's who's laughing, you little monster! Boy. Morden is the,
One of the
not
dwarf
my god,
gods.
but it's the main dwarf god. Cord doesn't have a beard that I know of.
I thought all dwarves had beards.
No, my god is Cord.
Oh, yeah.
So for the hammer, what is your critical effect?
Oh, I get to pick?
Well, it's
Squish
the
my grape.
third one down. It should be 2 hammers crossed.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you're using a blunt attack.
I'm confused.
So what does it say?
It says, drop it. Drop what you're holding. The GM decides which hand or determines randomly.
Oh, sorry, I gave you the wrong card.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, that sounds like a
Yeah.
bad
This is
thing.
confusing.
Yeah.
That was the crit fail.
Yeah, well that was
Right.
the
That was the opposite
that
of
was
what
the
I did.
wrong card. Your players.
You get to sit and fluff tonight. Good guys.
This also looks bad.
Well, what does this say? Well, it's what's going to happen to him, not you.
Oh, okay.
It's the crit card. It's what's going to happen to him.
It's only funny because what it is, momentary confusion.
Wow.
You don't add your proficiency bonus to your attacks for 1d4 plus 1 rounds.
Okay, so basically you rung his bell. That's
With a hammer.
with a hammer, yeah.
And
That actually hurts because he's got good proficiency bonus.
Plus, you get
6.
double. You get to roll an extra die for it because.
Well, no,
you-
we're doing the cards instead of the dice.
So 6.
So 6, 10 points of damage. He seems to be made of strong stuff.
Oh no, it's one of
Oh,
those.
you little shit.
Unfortunately, since his bell was rang, this probably won't do anything. But he's going to shoot you with his fancy little crossbow.
At
I
disadvantage
can
if his
ring
bell's
your
wrong.
bell.
Well, he gets no proficiency bonus. That's his penalty for his bell being wrong. Will a mighty 11 hit you?
No.
As you easily take your hammer and you smash the arrow out of the air. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, fucker.
30. As you hear some.
He can't move 30 because he moved back.
No, he went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I was counting.
She's trying.
She's
Come on
trying.
now.
Oh no, I'm the
I want him
tiniest
to
one
pay.
Get him.
You wanted to pay for you dangling in the air? That's just funny. So our wizard is going to come and impress us all.
What's a dash?
Dash is basically you move your speed in a half, or you can do 2 double movements. Double movements would be 60 feet.
So 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
I think she should have been able to catch up with us because she was holding her action in the first round.
Okay. I can
That's
do
just-
that.
I like her idea.
So you can move another 5 up. How about that? That's what she's saying. So you can move 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not quite enough.
And you saw basically as you're coming up, Kobold dive in the hole.
Hey, Kobold dived in the hole.
You know what really works well in a hole?
Fireball.
Can you do it?
No, she can't do it yet.
Not yet.
Just
You
managed
could
to
do
get
that poison. Oh wait, who had the poison dart? Is that you?
The
Yeah,
Poison spray.
I have the
Poison
poison
spray.
spray.
but still, she's not close
Mhm.
enough.
Yeah, not close enough. I think she has to be able to see him.
Mm-hmm. So it is our gladiatrix's turn.
All
That
right.
little bastard.
I'll be fine. Go on and get the little shite.
You got it. Okay. Can I go past her?
Yeah, you go through friendly.
3. Or wait, what? I was right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Shoot
Can
him
I
with a
see
crossbow.
him enough?
You can see the hole is only about 3 foot high.
Okay.
That's fine.
So if you want to
She's
get on
not
your
going.
hands and knees,
No,
sure
she has
you
a
can
shot.
see
She
him.
has a crossbow.
Can I shoot him with my crossbow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get on your hands and knees, you can basically drop to your knees and shoot.
Oh, there goes my chariot.
He's diving down to shoot an arrow in this little hole.
16,
That will
17,
hit.
18.
That will hit.
I love the sound effects you have there, Andy.
I
I
know.
know, right?
This one.
Get you into the
No backstab on that.
And
No backstab on that. She's not a backstabber.
I am 6, 7, 8.
8 points. Okay. He's taking a nice beating. This is
Good.
one of
Oh,
those,
it ain't nice enough.
This is one of those tough little bastards. Of course, you probably think you don't want to crawl in the hole after.
No.
If I struggle, now that some of the
You're
things are voted,
restrained,
will it?
unfortunately. Someone
Darn
needs
it.
to free you.
Can we go back?
Yeah, but it's already
Can we
started
go
the phrase.
back?
It's just gonna.
You get her out.
You know, it's stronger than that. They need to do 5 points of damage to cut you down. I'll say the magic number.
3.
Yeah, 3 more. Don't give me that look. You told them that you'd be fine hanging there.
I didn't.
Okay, so Bard, would you like to help your friend out?
I want to shoot the thing in the face.
Go after it.
Okay, go for
She
it.
said she was fine.
Yeah.
I'm taking her at her word.
5, 10, 15, 20, 27.
I can stare down a hellhound without flinching.
Unfortunately, you can't get a shot off. You want to do a double move and try to cut it off?
Maybe. Yes.
Maybe.
But now I'm gonna lose my action.
Yeah, but you don't have an action to take right now anyway.
So moving ahead may or may not be the best thing to do. I don't want to get you killed by telling you to do it.
She can move
Fine.
after she does an action, correct?
Yeah.
So
she
what you
could-
could do is you could try to cut her down and then move, or you could do a double move to try to cut it off.
Wait, what?
What
So
she's
if you-
saying is,
where you
here,
are right now-
shoot the rope
So
and
if
then
I were
move.
here? Okay.
Shoot
Oh, yeah.
the rope, then move.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'll do that. I'll
Okay.
shoot the rope.
So go ahead and roll. Let's pray there's no ones involved.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't tempt
Why'd
the
you
gods.
have to say that out loud?
Don't tempt the gods.
Oh no, she did.
Plus.
You got it.
Yeah.
And go ahead and roll for damage, and you now know that 3 is the magic number.
Woo! There it is.
Now I'm moving.
Your crossbow goes
Blank.
swing, the rope goes thwack, and
go
the
poof.
dwarf
dwarf goes
lands
poof.
on her butt.
With the big
I'm gonna go back here.
You let the chair go.
Yeah.
Whoop,
Everybody's gonna stand up.
Run. Okay.
I don't know why it's so heavy.
Is
Do you
there
have anything
a bag on it?
Well, yeah, just my purse, but it doesn't have much in it.
It's just the way the chair is balanced.
Yeah.
So, Mikesy.
Hi.
What you gonna do?
Well, she's down now.
Yep, she's
Yeah.
down.
I'm not going in the hole.
Right?
What are you gonna do?
But you sent something in the hole.
You are for you. The hole is not a big determinant. You're the exact same size as the kobold.
Yeah, I know.
It's practically made for you.
No, you were over here.
No, I was on the same as her.
Yeah, she was between her legs.
Yeah. Right here.
Do I want to go in the hole? Oh, good.
You can't reach the hole.
You can always go
unless you
somewhere
dash.
completely different, or you can overrun and.
The only way you could reach the hole is if you dash.
But the thing is, if she dashes, does she get an action?
No.
Because you can only go where she is right now.
Because if I go 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm still where you
Yeah.
are.
Uh-huh.
Can't really do much anyway.
Yeah, but you'll be in place to do something, hopefully.
True.
Because you can take the little shortcut that he took.
True. Unless someone.
Or you can go the long route
Well,
and try to cut them off.
is it to dash? It's 25 and then half of 25?
No, basically, if you're going to do a double movement, it's
You do-
your speed. You go 50 feet,
You'd go 50
so
feet.
10 squares.
So then
Or
you would be, you could go.
Well, if you went
would want
in,
to
you'd
go
be right
No,
next to
you
him.
don't. You don't want
And
to.
you don't
Which
want to go
means
past
if he
him 'cause-
moved, he'd either have to disengage, losing half his move, half his, or he basically would give you an attack of opportunity.
So if you did go here, you could, if he tries to move away from you.
But could he attack?
Oh, he could
You
take
could.
that and attack
Oh,
you
yeah.
too. He could
What
get
if-
all ferocious.
What if
in the
you
hole.
went around that way? Then you would
The
be.
bigger one?
Yeah, then you would be facing him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because then you would be
facing
you
where
would
he
be
popped out.
facing where he popped out, but not close enough where he could attack you.
Okay.
You might not even see you, which
Yes.
is.
Okay. Yay.
Okay, so you're doing that?
I like how you're just like.
It's like I'm taking
I'll
it
get
out.
myself up momentarily. Don't you worry.
Okay, so you go running around. You hear the little pitter patter feet. Okay, now it's his turn.
Right, faster, little.
I'm hoping she's loud enough to distract him.
Oh, she's trying
Oh
to
yeah,
get
she's gonna be distracting.
Uh-oh. To everything except us.
Obviously.
Because that's gonna change his plans. He's gonna pop out, and he's gonna take a shot at the little gnome who's catching up on him.
Oh.
He is still
Not
got his
fair.
bill rung, so he gets no proficiency bonus.
Yeah,
When a
no.
6 hits
I
you,
don't know.
You
What's
won't.
your-
What's your
character
AC?
sheet?
No.
12.
12?
Yeah. no.
Arrow goes flying about 2 feet over your head and sticks in the wall. And he just looks very, very, very not happy about that. As he kind of looks down that way, going, where are the big people? And... So he's running to get to that little hole.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
I can talk.
Okay. I think it's your turn next. You had a 20,
top of
right?
the order, yep.
I lost. I'll change it now.
Just gonna do my dash.
Okay.
Is that called?
Which way are
Probably
you
faster
going?
to go this way.
It's like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Holy crap. You see him at the hole. Unfortunately,
You can't do anything.
when you stepped right here,
Ah!
there's a clicking and a whooshing sound.
Oh shit. Whooshing could be bad.
Whoosh, there it is!
See why
As, give me, oh crap, I roll a strike. Oh crap.
Oh, so it's not like the mine.
No. This one is something that's coming by that's got 15 feet of reach on the attack.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Like a thing.
Yeah, like a
So-
thing on a rope swinging down and
Oh,
hitting
son of
multiple
a
people.
bitch.
So we're gonna go for your hit first. Will a 16 hit you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, then the tiefling. Will a 16 hit you as well?
No.
Ooh! As you drop to the floor as you hear the whooshing sound. And now for the bard. Will a 8 hit you?
No! Is it armor class, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm a smooth criminal.
9 points of damage. How many hit points do you have?
7.
I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, so basically, as you were running, you hear a click, pop, and then you look up just in time for something to bash right into your face, and then continue swinging over as you hit the ground.
I'll be there momentarily.
That sucks.
Remember when we
Take
talked
a
about
little nap.
kobolds and traps? Kobolds and traps. By the way, for the record, this kobold is referred to as the trapsmith.
Yeah, well, he's going to be referred to as dead.
Dead.
That's my girl!
Okay, so It is the tiefling's turn. You hit the ground. You avoided getting elka-bonged in the face,
I
just
got
like
her.
you elka-bonged the kobold.
I have
your
a
wizard-
question.
Yeah.
That little
So
shit.
these little holes that they're going through, they're 3 feet.
Uh-huh.
Is it considered like a rough terrain where I get like half my move if I go
If
through
you were to
them?
crawl through it, yeah.
So
You're debating which is the better investment of movement.
yeah.
You already dove to the ground to avoid the thing, so
Yeah. I think
So,
I'm gonna do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Right.
then one more. So actually,
So this would be like
it would be
10,
faster to take
20, 30, 40, or
30.
it would be 10, 20, 25, 30.
So yeah, you're right. It would be faster to go through the crawl
Yeah,
space
I'm
than
just
it
gonna
would be
crawl
to go
through it.
down.
That, and
Do
I'll
you
avoid
want-
any freaking traps, because that's the way he went.
Hopefully I
You
cleared
could
some
dash
for
though
you.
too,
I don't. Oh, I could do the double move thingy.
Yeah.
and catch up to his startled ass.
That's true.
All right, do that.
Okay.
Because if he hits me, oh well. He's probably trying to run away.
Especially since this crossbow sucks now. What's this great power crossbow until somebody rings the bell? Bronwyn,
Everything all over
you're
the
gonna
place.
get it.
Spare the dying.
Okay, so she comes up, casts you the spell to prevent you from
That
dying.
means you don't have to worry about any death saving throws.
You're just past that.
And then,
Yes.
and that way, when I heal you, it counts
You can
as
nap.
opposed to.
He doesn't touch us.
So
You
I,
sleep is a good thing.
yeah. So
Thank
spare the
you.
dying, and then you'll get a heal.
Is that a bonus action or is it an action?
Spare the dying is cantrip.
Okay, so it's an action.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to do any bonus actions?
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's your cool little folio. The official D&D
because I
folio.
think actually, yes, I do have healing word.
Is that one like a bonus
Is a
action?
bonus action.
Thanks.
So a bonus action. I'm going to cast it on you, and let's see here.
He's praying for a big number.
Okay, 3, but it's plus my spellcasting modifier, so which I believe is +4. So you get 7 hit points back. You full health, baby.
It's your modifier, which is your wisdom. It's plus 2.
Oh well, then what is
That's
it?
your spell attack
Okay.
modifier.
Okay,
So
so
5 points, 5 hit
points.
points. As you just see that weight swinging safely now, but it's got your face on it. You took a rock to the face and you're not good. So
No, I just got this image in my head of like an animated face on the ball, and it made me laugh. I can't help it.
there's a whole imprint of your fine elven features swinging on this rock.
But like with your
The swoosh face.
It's not you, I swear.
So now the bard has witnessed this amazing paramedic rescue happen. What are you going to do?
I'm
Are you tempted to go down the hole?
yeah. Well, I'm already on the ground since I dodged too.
Yeah.
So you know what? Might as well.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
she's basically just gonna dash.
I'll go down.
But she can go.
Cool.
Can I go as far as her? Because we have the
Well,
same speed.
You can if you
You can
if
go here.
Well, I'm gonna go there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna wait to see what happens. I'm
Okay.
gonna shoot a thing.
Bless you.
That's
Excuse me.
tight.
Wow.
That was
It was so
That
dainty.
was so
Oh, yes.
Okay, it's time for the gnome to bring it on.
Well, the thing I wanted to do, I don't want to do anymore.
What do you want to do?
Tell me about it.
You can
And you can go up and entangle him, so he
5,
can't move.
Yeah, but then you can't move.
10,
If you
15, 20,
You guys can.
It
You
is an
send it
area
through the
effect, right?
hole.
If
It
you
is an area effect.
cast it here, if you can come up here and you can see where you want to cast it, it will just get the
Yeah.
Okay, so how I get 25. Right?
Yep, so you could get right where she put you.
Okay.
That's what we were all counting
Then
out.
it's 90 feet
It's 90
Yeah.
from
feet.
where I cast it.
So you see there's the little kobold. He's running like a mother. He's got this big knot on the side of his head. and he is running. And
Hell bent for leather.
where would you like to cast?
Which is what I'm gonna
Entangle?
turn him into!
You can cast it right here, right there.
But would
Area
it catch
effects.
him? Or do
Yes,
we
yes.
just wanna-
It's basically how far from the group do you want to put it. What's the area effect on the card?
90.
90 feet?
Yeah.
Well, not how far you can cast it. What's the area effect of the spell itself?
Says range.
It should say like 20 feet. I
Not
think.
range is how far away you have
Range
to
is how
be.
far you can drop the spell, and then when you drop the spell, it has an area.
20.
20 feet?
Yes.
Okay, so basically in this very tiny hallway, you basically can cover 10, 15, 20, this much of that tunnel. All of a sudden, roots start exploding from the walls of this little tunnel and grab them.
Nope. Nice.
So do I have a DC save, or is it an attack roll? It should say the target must...
Must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Except for his
Or
proficiency
be restrained
bonus.
by the entangled plants until the spell at
Okay, what's your spell DC? It's on your character sheet in green?
12.
12?
Oh my gosh.
Are you freaking kidding me?
You got a natural 20?
I got a
19.
19.
Holy crap.
And he's -2 to strength. Okay, so you see roots slashing out, and basically this guy's doing the whole
It's
pushing them
still-
off.
It's still rugged terrain, though.
It's not for him. For him, it's normal. For him and her, it's normal terrain. It's for you guys. You're
With all
squeezing
those
the small.
roots.
Does the spell say that?
Yeah, it says it takes grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square standing from the point within range.
That doesn't create rugged terrain.
Turn the ground into an area into difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain. You're right. Good call. So it is
He can't
rough
go
terrain.
as far as fast.
He'll only go half the distance. Good catch. I like that. All right, especially because it's his turn, and that's exactly what he's going to do is try to run.
Now, he can't. Can he disengage, or is that going to give an attack of opportunity for her?
He is not going to disengage. He's just going to run, which will give both of them an attack of opportunity.
Just melee.
So it's just your regular melee attack. So with your scimitar and with your hammer. Ooh, 8. Ooh.
What do I do?
You roll
Roll
a d20
two
on your character sheet where it's got your sword, right where the cards you're
Scimitar.
covering.
Yeah.
Yep. So it should have d20 plus a number.
It just says +3.
Yep. So roll d20 and plus 3.
18.
15. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Is that the D6?
Yep.
Work this time, please.
2
So is
plus
there a bonus?
1.
Plus 1, so 3
So
points.
3 points. So it's up to 21.
Not very nice.
She's doing that. So we got 5, 10, 20.
I was a little startled by a halfling in between my legs.
30.
Yeah. What the
With a
deuce?
Between your legs.
Watch where you're pointing that!
Your tail is switching.
That's just funny. So, Wizard, you wake up with the worst hangover.
No, she's feeling pretty good. She's too shy from full hit points.
Still, she got Okabon. What would you like to do?
I'd like to get my ass up.
Okay. So go ahead and get up and take half your movement.
That way! That way! She's the one that made you laugh,
It hurt.
That was funny, though. Okay, so getting up basically is half your movement. If you want, you can do... Yeah, pretty much double movement to get involved because he's already skedaddling away. Okay, so what would you like to do?
Get up there.
Okay, go for it. So you could basically take 15 feet and then your additional 30 feet, which should get you all the way up there, I believe. 5, 10, 15. Okay, you're with the group.
Yep.
You're like, hey, you didn't see anything earlier.
Leave me behind. Leave me behind.
She's fine.
Okay, so problem, what are you gonna do? You're debating on that shortcut.
She goes before me.
Oh, sorry, it is your turn.
I'm like, did we just...
Yes, it is your turn.
So,
She's like, I was napping there. Where were you?
I'm like,
I have a
wait.
quick question. Where is the entanglement right
It's
now? Is he
basically-
out of it?
Yeah, he's going to be
He's
out of it
still
soon.
in it.
You guys can't see what exactly he's going for, but basically there's a hole
You
that goes
can reach him
straight
if
down
you
from
crawl
here.
But there's tough terrain.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
it's already tough
I'm
to
wondering
remember.
if I could light her entanglement on fire
Not particularly.
and do damage
It's
to him.
difficult terrain for you either way. You
Yeah.
can still catch up to him and hit him.
Or I get to shoot him.
Sure.
Or you could, here's something crazy here, especially since, as GM, I know he's going to jump down a hole and escape.
Mm-hmm.
You could go your 30
Grapple?
here and then grapple.
And tackle him.
Yeah, basically a grapple, because I'm pretty sure you can outmuscle this guy.
You would think, but
Because the little slippery bastard's about to get home free right
Yeah, sounds good. I'm down.
now. Okay,
Let's
so
go.
you are dropping.
made a fairy dragon with
That's adorable.
Oh my
Hey,
god, that is so cute.
10.
You add athletic. Yeah.
Oh,
so
athletics?
strength. Sorry,
I
it's
gotta
just
get a
strength.
picture of
Just
that
strength?
one.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna go.
Yeah, 10.
10.
Mm-hmm. It was a little harder to get through those vines than I
Apparently they're a little
expected.
grasping. Let's see what he rolls. What did he roll? An 11.
Really?
Really? This is
Oh,
negative
damn, I
2.
should have totally done inspiration.
I'll let you do it retroactively since you're new to the edition. How about that?
Okay, sounds good.
But after that, you have to be honest. That was a good
That's okay, we're distracted by the Fey Dragon. He's very pretty.
Is it the same number?
Yes.
Wow.
Never mind.
So
I
you try
tried.
diving down the hole. You try to grab the slippery little bastard, but the
Yeah, well, he's still not free and clear.
well, he might be. I don't know.
She can shoot him. She can.
I don't have a shooting weapon.
Oh, I mean,
I do.
what's that whip
Actually,
thingy?
you have your thorn whip that
Oh.
pulls
Yeah.
him back 10
Thank you.
feet.
And I'm
Like
tiny
that's-
enough to get in there.
Well, you don't need to with your whip. You just point.
Okay, well, me, I'm just gonna dash.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm
You're
not
gonna
small
get-
enough to share.
You're not small enough. You can share with her. You can share with her. She's the only one that's small enough to share with anybody.
This is us.
That's all I
Okay.
can do.
Just sharing his
Okay, so the brown one goes running out there.
Where's the little bastard? I'm gonna get it!
In the hole.
Bastard go down the hole.
Go down the hole. Let it go up. Let it go down.
Okay,
And that
what's
just
the
stayed
rogue
there,
gonna do?
yeah, it sure did.
Tiny Toons.
Tiny
Yeah,
Toons.
same thing.
Yeah.
Plucky.
Baby Plucky.
Yep.
I love
The best.
My turn?
Yep.
Problem is, I want to shoot somebody in the hole.
There's
You're
somebody.
gonna dive in the hole. You're gonna like dive in, crawl in there.
I'm literally going to just shove my upper body in the hole, but leave my lower body inside the hole.
You're making it hard.
Okay.
I love that.
Okay. There's a.
I want to get down on one knee and go, boom. That's
Okay.
basically what I want to do.
Yeah. Unfortunately, since they're right there, you have to commit yourself to diving. Because they would be where you'd be to just drop a knee and shoot. So you have to kind of like shove past your friends and dive in the whole bow first.
Jesus Christ. Alright, this is a bad idea.
It's a fun idea!
As long as the gnome has 10 feet to pull this guy back per spell, that's all that matters. See, with the empty spot, it would pull it back.
Okay.
Which would be then funny, because then it would be trapped between both of you guys on the ground.
That would be a pickle!
Between
Alright, what
a
do I
rock
need to
and a
roll?
hard place, baby.
Okay, what do I roll?
Okay, so basically so you're attacking with your bow.
He's
Ah,
got the
so
rope, and then-
19!
and it's a
That
rock.
will hit. That will hit.
Okay.
And it's a rock gnome.
6.
6. Wow, this tough little bastard's taking a beating.
Jesus Christ, why is he not dead?
Because he's a tough little
I
bastard.
don't care. He needs to die.
I'm working on it.
And you too can have kobolds that don't die so easy if you buy Tomb of Beasts by Kobold Press. Go figure, it's Kobold Press. The kobolds don't go down in one shot.
That's why this one's
Insert inappropriate comment here.
Okay, so it is now time for the gnome who's probably going to be using her Thorn Whip with inspiration.
Yeah.
Nice.
Whoop, baby.
So you roll d20 twice, and you get the better of
Whip,
the
there
two.
it is.
13
Okay, which I believe you're plus 4, right?
or 14.
Okay,
14
so 14
plus-
plus
The Thorn Whip attack thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
you're 18.
Oh, yeah.
So you pull out your little druidic charm, and you summon one of those roots to grow huge into a thorny vine that goes flicking out. And what does your spell do? Yep, it's going to do damage plus something else.
Do I just read the whole thing?
Yeah, you can just read the whole thing.
You create a long vine-like whip covered in thorns that lash out at your command towards the creature's range. It's a good attack target. It's the creature, 1d6 piercing damage. And if the creature is larger or smaller, you can pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead and roll
Awesome.
the
It
1d6.
literally will be between a rock gnome and a hard place.
4.
4 points. So it reaches out, squirming around the tiefling, grabs it by the throat, and it gets dragged over the tiefling.
No!
And is pulled between the two of them from this little hole that's
Oh, it ain't
getting
going
super crowded. It's in a very bad place right now. It's not its happy place.
It's hard though.
It's its turn.
It's going to pee itself.
It's gonna whip out its dagger and try to shank you in the leg.
Ooh, this one.
The tiefling that is trying to wrestle it
That's
around.
okay, it doesn't have a strength bonus. The worst it could do is 4 points of damage.
Are you freaking
Oh!
kidding me? 18.
Dare!
That hits me.
Okay, so doesn't get its 3
Damn.
points of damage.
Alright.
If only it had its bonuses right now.
I know. That's
That
why I
would've
was
been
like,
like-
whatever.
That would have been like 6 point shank to the thigh, fenial artery.
Ooh, no.
Glug, 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 glug. Instead, it's just a little 3 point shank. And he's kind of stuck where he is.
Oh, yes, he is.
And that's a great place to wrap it up there.
Down in the depths of the mountain, we dwarves spend our time forging powerful weapons, mining precious gems and metals, and feasting like kings. But after a day of digging for the next Arkenstone, this dwarf likes to come home to a package full of loot. Dungeon Crate is a monthly subscription box service forged specifically for RPG and tabletop gamers. Miniatures, dice, tokens, coins, maps, modules, terrain pieces, handcrafted items, RPG jewelry, and more are yours for only a few gold per month. You even get a digital crate along with a physical one as an added bonus. So are you brave enough to reward yourself with a Dungeon Crate? By Morden's beard, I hope so. DungeonCrate.com. Let the adventure begin.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And remember, be careful out there. There be dragons about.
Yeah, so like, I came up with a possible name for our group.
Okay.
Because, of course, none of us are vanilla humans. We all have darker.
Yeah.
Dark, and we all have dark vision. We're the dark vision dames.
Nice.
Yes.
I like that.
Dames?
But we could do divas if you prefer.
I like dames.
I haven't really liked
Because it's
dames.
the female version of Sir.
I always think
Cool
I have a
dames.
negative connotation to divas, so I prefer dames.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Use dames.
So, a man is a Sir, a lady is a
Makes me
dame.
think of Judi Dench.
Mm-hmm.
see if the package is correct about
So we are the
my
Dark
number.
Vision Danes.
We have a name.
It's also the triple D's.
It's because all of us are packing.
Yes, right.
I ain't complaining. Not at all.
That's hilarious and awesome.
Okay, so